my beautiful, wonderful people. My name is Lexi and welcome back to my channel. And today we are doing another storing photo cards video. I'm going to start this video. I don't know if I'm going to make this its own separate video because we do have a lot of cards, but I decided to do this first part, all my 9-pocket binders that don't include Perky, because Perky is also in 9-pocket binders, but if I included Perky, this would be a really long video because Perky always has a ton, I have so much stuff for Perky at the moment. But with that being said, we're going to go into my trade only binder, my trade only collections, which now that I look at this Billy stack cannot all be Billy. I do not have that many Shein cards. Yeah. Okay. Hold on. I did not set this up right. So, okay, let's try this again. So mainly what we have here is my trade only stuff, collections. And then this is my actual collections that I worked on. So this is ARTMS. Well, these are my actual collections, so I probably should have spread these out. But this is ARTMS, specifically my Heejin collection, as well as my Eve collection, and then my TripleS collection, which is Dahyun, and then also my ATEEZ collection. But there's not too much stuff here for this. Sorry, double-siding my pages always makes it more difficult to make sure everything is on camera. I was like, what did I do with those ATEEZ cards that I literally just had? We have these cards that I pulled from my Work to Live album, which means we're gonna have to move. Songjun needs to go here. I did not think about this before we started filming this. I was like, oh, these are gonna be easy because these binders don't have as much as the Perky binder, and we can do all the 9-pocket binders together. I did not think about the fact that you know what I should have done was in that maintenance video. Well, no, because that maintenance video came out before Christmas, so I didn't know what what cards I pulled yet. Or did it come out after Christmas? I have no idea. Though Hongjun doesn't have too many cards, so it's not that bad. I'm excited to pick up this collection and start working on it a lot more in the new year. I needed a break from ATEEZ, I really did. And now that I have a better idea of what it's like collecting ATEEZ and just how crazy KQ is, I feel like I'm better prepared. I think my plan. This is that outfit. I have a lot of the Yo songs I don't have as organized by outfit. Where does his golden hour part 1 stops here for him. I have so much Yo song stuff. Can you tell who my bias is? So we'll just move everything over. Hold on, how many pages is this? Should I talk during this? This is a lot of pages actually, so we're not gonna talk during this. I'm just gonna do it and cut this part out for you guys. The putting back in process should take a little less time, so I probably will chat with you guys. But yeah, I just needed a break with ATEEZ, I really think, because they just post so much so fast that it's kind of hard to get your bearings about what you want to collect. And I was very caught up in the trying to get everything now. I am not that kind of person. I don't like getting everything all at once. I enjoy back collecting to an extent, and so I was just not doing collecting right for myself when I was doing this collection the first time. I'm very glad I didn't get rid of anything, and I just kind of put it on pause and was waiting. So my plan is I bought 2 more. So Meow Cafe was doing a sale recently, and they were doing a sale, yes. Oh, and they marked down their original 12-pocket binder sizes. So the ones that I have, the plush ones without the cat cutout on the side, they were marking all of those down a little bit for the sale. And me and Mom did an order together so we could get free shipping. Though granted, our package is pretty big, so we probably could have got free shipping on our own, each on our own, but it is what it is. And they were doing a thing where you got a free binder if you spent over 100, so we did get a free binder too. What am I trying to say? What's the point of this? Oh yeah, so I have 2 more of the pink style 12 pockets coming in because I feel like Yojin should be in a pink binder. I just feel like Yojin deserves a pink binder. I mean, her member color, just like Yuri's, is orange technically, but pink is good too. So I feel like Yojin deserves a pink binder. Also, Yojin is pink, her pink hair. So I want to move Yojin into one of the pink ones. The other pink one is kind of on reserve right now. It will either be maybe Yuri part 2 because Yuri is getting pretty full in there, or maybe it will end up being somebody else that I want to pick up more extensively in the future. And then I'm going to move ATEEZ back into the white one because I do want ATEEZ in the white one. I think they looked nice in the white one. And then I'm gonna set it up similarly to how I had it in before, where I had, but yeah, that's kind of the, oh my god, this binder is massive. For somebody that's like, I don't really collect ATs anymore, this binder is massive. You know what I didn't buy when I was putting in that order from Meow Cafe that I kind of now wish that I did buy, that I didn't think about at the time? I wish I picked up backboards for all of my binders. At last, here we are. Okay, so for this binder, first on this first page, we have these cards that we need to put away. The burn one again. I knew I had this somewhere. Ooh, that is so crooked. Oh my god. I kind of want to get the one for Odd Eye Circle too, because I really do like Odd Eye Circle's release. And maybe some of the one like Hostels, because I imagine Hostels came with these too, just to have like a full, like it would be nice to kind of like show their full discography. I'm thinking about doing the same thing for TripleS, and I feel like it shouldn't be that difficult to get them, considering like they're just kind of random cards. Okay, what was my plan here? She has 6 objects. Why didn't I make sticky notes? Y'all should have been like, girl, why do you make sticky notes? Oh, the 6 objects, and then here would be the OMA sets that she did. So the selfies, OMA, right? That was my thought. So I guess the clear cards can just go over here, was my thought. Also, I found out there was 4 of these, so I'll put the other 2 right here. I thought there was only 3. Well, we'll just leave that for now. We'll continue on. 6. Oh, okay, because I thought there was 3. Maybe I'll just collect 1 more and not the 4th one. And then the OMA's here, the 6 for her solo. Then we have Doll, the 3 for Doll. And then her Doll OMA. I was like, why is this right here? I get it now. I'm following my thought process again. And then we have, do I have her ID? Yes, her ID. And then her Doll clear card. We'll go right there. There we go. Okay, that looks cute. Okay, the vision is visioning. And then we have 2 more of her burn ones. We have this one. And yes, we have the last of the fireworks. You know how many times I had to look at my template to make sure I didn't buy the wrong one? Because I was so scared I was going to buy the wrong one. I was like, I need the one where the sparkler is not like super into the photo. I was so scared. 2 of mine from Club Icarus. And the more I look at this, I'm scared I bought the wrong one that I needed. I feel like I accidentally bought her 302 again instead of her 303. I guess we'll find out when the package comes in. But okay, like when we have this all in here, I told you, I was like getting real worried when we were like, when I kept being like, you know, my Heejin collections, and like she's coming along, like this front page, the starter page with like her solo and the doll stuff, like, is a little rough, but like we're getting there, like the newer stuff. So like Burn is almost done, we're just needing 1 card. Club Icarus is almost done, we just need 1 card, but hopefully I have that one coming in. So like we're not doing awful. Okay, I feel better. But the one thing I did forget to put in here, or put back in here, was, I know in the original video I said I wasn't going to collect anything from like full group for ARTMS anymore, but I felt bad that I was doing full group Lucemble and not anything for ARTMS. And ARTMS's album cards are not difficult, and technically I only collect album cards Lucemble too, so I decided to just YOLO it and do it. Hustle, Kimlip, Jinsol, Chetty. Oh, why didn't I put these in white sleeves? I just realized these should have gone in white sleeves. Good thing I have not put my sleeves up yet. I technically just filmed that video. Was the Heejin one in a sleeve? I don't think I put it in a sleeve. I should probably go grab that. I was kind of wondering why the Heejin one was moving around so much. I still do have Cherry's clear card. I think that was the only one I had originally. I'll put that in here at some point. Nothing for this section. I don't have any new Lucemble unit cards or anything Heejin related. And then for Eve, I do have some cards. I don't remember where these are supposed to go. We're just gonna put them here. I should actually probably properly set up for this. Can't be bothered right now. But we have these 3 from my album pull. I think Eve is the member that I need to focus on the most for this comeback. Because, again, this is... Heejin section is going to be more so for her latency stuff. Which, as of now, we are getting the teaser images. Actually, today we got Heejin's teaser image. I'll put it here. But we haven't gotten any, like, album details yet. But maybe soon. Maybe soon. We're just doing teasers at the moment. For TripleS, we have one card. We have this Dahyun. Ah, gosh. So, Dahyun, like, look at this, guys. We're so close. We're so close. We need this Dahyun, and we need this Dahyun. Those are the only two cards at the moment we need, technically, because we're not worried about... this is just going to be another pop. I know I'll eventually get another Assemble 24 pop, so that way this page can be all, like, perfect. I have her unit coming from the newest comeback from Fly Up. We're just going to call it Fly Up for now. From Fly Up, and then I have her solo. I need her Oma. This, have I not put these in here? I thought I was putting these in here like I was gonna do, like I was doing for ARTMS. Maybe I had that thought during that video, but I didn't actually put them up. Well, I still have this one for Assemble 25 out. I know I have other ones somewhere in my house. My house is such a mess. Or like all my K-pop stuff is low-key a mess. I need to go through it. I think I'm gonna try to do the same thing and get one of these papers for all of them. I just think it would be cute. It's kind of like the attendance books from like Loona era, I feel like, for TripleS, because there's a lot more. We'll just do it like this for now, because these are the ones I have represented. But that is all for this binder. So these are the main groups I collect, and I think we're doing really good. I wouldn't feel like too bad about adding like somebody into this binder, but again, not yet, because I think I want to do more work on Eve first before I think about adding anybody. But I also need to make Eve a cover. She's the only person in here who doesn't have a cover yet, and that feels rude. I feel so much better now that we have this Heejin. Like, oh my god, Heejin looks so good now. Okay, next is my trade only. Don't look at this. I know I said before my flip through at the end of the year I would have that up, and so you would think it would be up, but it's not. So just don't look at it. So next we're going to work on the trade only binder. There's going to be a lot of shifting probably in these, but we have some Billy things. This is chapter 3. There. Oh, this one was gifted to me. I forgot I already have this. But we'll get rid of the one that I already had, and we'll keep the one that was gifted to me. These are chapter 1, because this is Ginga Minga Yo. And then I think the next thing I have that's the most recent is BYOB, and then we have the most recent era. Lost. Yes, I just wanted to make sure. We're gonna have a whole page of Billy! Oh, that's so exciting! Let's see, which ones? I think we'll put these two because they match, so I feel like they should stay together. Cute! I love her short hair so much. Queen, I love it. I love it. Perfection. Perfection. We have a whole 9 pocket for Xian. That's crazy. Crazy. And then for Chu, we have my pull for Only Cry in the Rain. I just realized I didn't actually look to see if I didn't have this one, so good thing I don't. Which Chu is also making a comeback in the first half of the year, or in January. I think it's gonna be amazing. It already sounds like is it EXO Cyber Love or is it just Cyber Love? I think it's gonna be great. It looks so good so far. Like everything we've gotten, the concept wise, the album details, like everything looks so good. I'm so excited. I want to pre-order like 1 copy. I might join somebody's group order and pre-order like do it at the same time with them. Yeah, I'm super excited for that. Nothing for Dreamcatcher this time around. Okay, we have a ton of ITZY stuff. The only thing I didn't think about, next time before I do this, I think I should definitely go through and make sure I leave spaces for everything. So this is Tunnel Vision, this is Gold, Sneaker, Kill My Doubt, Gold. Okay, we're just gonna have to do a lot of moving, because this is Wannabe, right? I wanna be me. No, this is all still Shy. I'm still not Shy. This is wanna be. I love. Yes. Okay. Yes. But we'll put this one in the middle because she's in the matching outfit with Yachi. Cute. Because I feel like this card and this unit don't really match, but these ones do. So maybe we'll do it like this so they're all matching. Cute. And then we do have to slide literally everything over until we get to sneakers, where we have to put in that next unit card. So give me 1 second. You know, it's kind of crazy to me that how much I like the tunnel vision era with Leah's bangs, because this Leah bangs don't like as much, but maybe, I don't know, they're not as, it's not as cute. But this era, her bangs and her like black hair look really cute. I like it a lot. It's crazy that this collection has been basically entirely trades and album pulls, and it's already this big, and I just started it. Unit cards are all like from a special edition of Checkmate or Sneakers, so we're gonna put them at the end, and we're actually gonna move all the Checkmate stuff, Cheshire card to the end, and we'll do these age order. So Yeji, Dujin, I think this is right. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong. I'm still learning, but I think I watch enough Etsy collectors that I know what age order is. I mean, obviously mine is Leah. And then Charyang. Yeah. I was suddenly doubting myself whether this was actually the start of Cheshire Cat era? Cheshire era? Cheshire? Yeah. There we go. And then these are my Kill My Doubt, so I have to add those new ones. Though I think there's only one new Kill My Doubt card I'm adding, right? Oh, and the unit. Okay. How do I want to do this? I want this one in the middle. I love this Leah card so much. This is probably my favorite Leah card I have in my collection right now. I think we'll make this a whole row of like the little concept-y cards. And then we'll do these two cutes. And then we'll do the 2 units up here. And then we have a whole bunch of stuff for gold. Yeah, this Yuna and her is so cute. Yuna is probably Yuna or Rujin would be my second bias in Etsy. For the longest time, I thought Yuna would be my Etsy bias, but here we are. Okay, gold stuff. I don't really know what anything is. So we have these, we have units, group card, selfie, lots and lots of, let's see, let's organize these first. Or actually, do we have another unit that kind of matches the ones at the top maybe? Or we'll do this full group one here just to like finish out this row. I like this one. It's the double-sided one. We will do, because this one just makes me giggle. Maybe we'll do it like that. Sure, that looks good. Listen, everything's gonna get moved around as I get more cards anyway. Let's see, let's put one of these units here. This is the one I pulled in my album, and I think this is the one Jordy gave me. I think we'll do this one here because it's her hood, and they're making a heart, so that just makes it cute. And then we'll do this one here. These units from the blue Polka or Nemo or whatever they call it. And then these random cards, the season greeting, this one. And then we have Kill My Doubt. Both of these are pops. Oh, or not Kill My Doubt. Girls Would Be Girls. I apparently have no Girls Would Be Girls cards. I only have these pops. Actually, we'll put this pop in the middle because this is my favorite Leah look. I don't think anything will top her. She is so pretty in that outfit or that look. I think I have some empty. Cool. So, and then we have the most recent era, my couple of cards for Tunnel Vision. Cool. I love that gold is like the biggest section. I feel like gold is pretty big, and I feel like One of Bees and Crazy in Love are not too bad either. Cool. So more Leah cards, always fun time. Nothing for La Seraphim, nothing for Mimi Rose. Doyoung, we have a couple of cards for him. We have, I think Ayo came out before Sticker. This is Neo Zone, the final round. I'm gonna put it, I do have another empathy card, so we'll put that, obviously I know where that goes. It goes with the other one. But his AO card, I really don't know where that goes, but I'm gonna assume it goes here. If that's wrong, I will change it off camera. I'm still learning. I can't believe Doyoung left us, guys. Somebody give him back, like, right now. I'm gonna leave that there so I can keep these two together because they're the same outfit. His collection has grown a lot this year. Considering I said I wasn't gonna do anything but buy the one album, and now here we are. So we have Youth cards, his solo stuff, and then we have the one card from Promise. Cute. Nothing for Doyeon or Dawon. I do need to put those cards back in. I put them somewhere else, but then I decided I didn't want them there, and I'm gonna move them back in here. Okay, Jungyeon is next, and we have so many Jungyeon cards. So we're gonna be doing a lot of shifting because this needs to go right here. I love this card. This is one of my favorite like styles on Jungyeon. Has been one of my favorite styles for a very, very long time. My one little Marian Happy card, and then we have this What is Love pre-order as our new one, which needs to go here. We'll do this here. These cards are just like moving all over the place. Do Summer Nights, and then I will just start moving everything. So I will be back when we have a card to put in. The next one we have to put up is her little doggy card, which I don't think I ever had this card when I was collecting her fully the first time. So very happy we finally have it. This is one of my favorite cards. I know it's just a JYP pre-order and a lot of people don't care about those cards, but I think it's super cute. And then we have this next fancy card, which is a new edition. These ones I already had. They're all still Feel Special. It's a pre-order card, group card, so it goes there. And then we have her regular, one of her regular album cards. This is the new edition. And so this is our new Eyes Wide Open card. We'll just keep it like it is. We'll put that one, the new one there, and we'll put the one that I had here. And then it is Taste of a Love Time, where I do have this one pre-order card we'll put here. And then I don't have the matching group card, but I do have these two group cards from the pre-orders. Formula of Love next, and then I traded for this card, so we'll put that there because they're the odd ones out. And then we'll put this one here. Okay, the folly of filming multiple videos at once that are long is that, what am I trying to say, is that my battery is dying. Let me not procrastinate. But I realized I forgot to put up, because this is my first Kepler card, I didn't have Yunjin set up for K, so that's where K goes. So that's my little itty bitty start to my Kepler collection. And then let's go back to Jungyeon. So I put my phone on the charger for a little bit, and why I did that, I just went ahead and made spaces for the last of the cards I needed. So we were finishing up that I already had. There we go. And then we'll put away my new pickups for now because I left spaces. So for between 1 and 2, we are now all the way done with all of Jungyeon's JYP pops. So that's everything there. And that's all I had for between 1 and 2. I think for between 1 and 2, I just need her puppy selfie. And then I'll be done with between 1 and 2 again. But for Ready to Be, I picked up her Ready card and her Digipack card. So I just need her, I just need her unit selfies, 3 unit selfies, and then the one other JYP pre-order card, and then Ready to Be actually will be done. And then we have With Youth, will not be done for a very long time because who in their right mind would trade me those Nemo cards? But we do have some Blast cards, we have one more album card, and we do have a completed Digipack set for her, which is very cute. I really like this card being in the center. I think it's really cute. And I like the way these look together. I think this is like one of my favorite cards right now. I love that card a lot. But that is it for my Twice section. Then we move into my Eunji section where we have another Summer Vibe card. And I think now officially I have a card for every era of BBZ. Unless I'm forgetting one. But we have Voyager. Okay, not yet. Now we have Voyager. So cute. This one is a pop and everything else, but everything else is album cards, just FYI. And then on this page will be for X Love. So I'm technically supposed to be just collecting Haru, but I want to keep my album pulls for now. I didn't put my Rui lenticular in here. I do think I want to try to trade my lenticular, but I'm just going to keep the little message card because I don't really care whose it is. It's not like you can see it anyway. And these are my pulls from the regular version of the photo book. And I'm just, actually I should put Wamuti first. I'm just gonna stick these down here. And that will be the start to my X Love collection. And then that is all that we're gonna film for this first sorting clip. So yeah, I'm gonna go before my phone dies. I'll see you guys. Okay, hello guys, welcome back. My voice sounds weird. I'm scared I'm getting sick right here at the end of LexMas, but I don't know where time is gone. I had 3 more videos planned before, like, to do in between my sorting and my flip through, and apparently it's the 30th already, and so I need to get my sorting up on the 30th and I need to get my flip through up on the 31st. That is my tradition on my channel, and I would like to keep that going. I don't know what happened between my schedule, between me posting. I don't know, I guess I just lost track of time at some point, and so here we are. I'm glad I already did that first clip of sorting yesterday, because look at all this purple kiss and look at all this Yojin slash oh my god, I cannot speak. Yojin slash loose symbol. So we have a very busy sorting video ahead of us, so let's just get started. We have our 2 little random cards because I didn't do the 9 pocket binders last night. You'll see my MISC binder for the first time, my new setup of my MISC binder, so that will be fun for us. I say us because I've been wanting to show off this binder. So you'll see more of it. Just ignore the Froakie. I just never took them out from when this was a temporary Pokemon collection. But this has become like my concert binder and my like miscellaneous albums that I collect or collected that I didn't want to get rid of the cards from. Kind of like that kind of sort of thing, or things I just was holding on, pulls I was holding on to. And my miniature Sanhok collections back here, and this is where I've been keeping cards that have been gifted to me that I just kind of want to hold on to for whatever reason. So we have this Pixie card. I think this is weekly. These are Mimi Rose. I don't remember how I have these organized, or if I just kind of like stuck them in here. I think I just stuck them in here, which honestly, because there are 4 Mimi Rose cards, I don't know why I didn't just like put them all on the same page. Hold on, we'll put all the Mimi Rose cards here. I mainly kept them because it's my favorite era. It's flirting era, and they were gifted to me, like they were freebies and trades, so I was like, I might as well keep these. And then this Ginny card, which, is she ever gonna make a comeback? She did her first album and it was pretty good. It's not my favorite thing in the world, but like I listen to it if it comes onto my playlist, but like I feel like she hasn't done anything since. And then these were the ones that were gifted to me. So we have this Pixie card and we have this Kepler card. But yeah, you guys will see more of this binder in my flip through. There's like some things you guys have not seen. I don't think I'd have ever put up on camera in here. So yeah, I'm excited. I think it will be cute. Yuri next, because I only have 1 card for her. But don't worry, we have more cards coming in the new year. Just don't worry, trust me. I really want to get my Eyes One collection. Like, I'm at like the 50% mark for her. I really think next year I'm going to lock in and try to get it done. If I can't get it done, I really want to get close. Maybe like if I can't get all the way done, like maybe down to 10 cards. I think I would be really satisfied with that. But we're going to put her Apple Music here. I think I have the rest of them in Pokemarket. So this set will be done. But yeah, sadly that's all for Eureka. Moving on to Loona. And this one I might have to break out my template because I don't know if I know all the Yojin cards I have like that, but we will see. Starting off, we don't have anything new. I did see somebody selling her stamp attendance book recently, but they were selling it for like $75, and I don't know if that is like the going price for that card. If it is, can somebody tell me? Because like I don't know if I want the stamp one anymore. I don't even know if I want to get it anymore. But we have her plus, which is exciting because that's finally a new addition on this page. I really need to do some more work on this front page, but I'm really happy we got to add both of her plus cards this year, because that's like gold. The group cards are a little bit lower priority. And then we have her full meet and up set to go on this next page. I feel like we should do the 2 selfies in the middle, and maybe we'll do both of the cheek pokes like this, and then we'll do that one down here by itself. That seems solid to me, and it fills up this page. You know what, I guess it's a good thing that they did such big sets, because they help fill out the pages nicely. Let's see, next we have her hash set, And again, let's see, we have 3 spots here and we have 3 types of cards. I think we'll do this because it matches her other hash card, like album card that I have right here. First, there we go. And hash era is all done technically. Wow, if only K-pop eras were like, what is that, 6, 7, 8, 9 cards still to complete an entire era. Those were the days, man. Cute. So we have all her hash cards. And then we have her light stick pop selfie. And then we have our first Midnight D version card. So we officially have a card for each era of Anne, or each outfit of Anne. And I never looked up what card, like what store this card was from, because I literally don't care that it has that little bit of damage on the back. I am keeping it. Maybe one day in the far future, kind of like my Sejong card that I like got, and then I was like, I'll worry about later replacing it. Maybe I'll worry about replacing this one later, but like for now, I don't care. But I definitely don't know where she goes because I didn't realize I was getting her. Let's see. Midnight. This is with drama. No, not this with drama. Hold on. So this is this with drama. And this one's an actual pop, I guess, apparently, according to the fan sign, or to the template. And then this one is with drama 1 fan sign. Cool. We have 2 of her, like, store benefits. And then we have Midnight Festival. Oh my god, I think that my binder is gonna look so much better. Okay, and then we have a B version for in the middle, because yes, because her other 2 in this one are selfies. Okay, and now we have MMT1, this one for her, and then we have, I think I actually have the MMT2. Yeah, I have both of those. Oh my god, Yojin! I'm so glad I just went ahead and set up for all this. Yay! And then we have with drama 1, we have the And Make Star. Ah, this is the one I was thinking of. The Light Stick Anniversary. And then we move into Flip That Era, because I don't have anything else before Flip That Era, I'm pretty sure. Oh my gosh, no, I do. I did not put, I thought I put these cards in order. I'm a liar, y'all. I'm so sorry. So we have, let's go back a page. We have the 2022 season's greetings. These, and these are all Flip That, pause, flip that, flip that, flip that. Me checking before I lied to you guys again. And then we have Loonaverse trading cards. Okay, so this is the 3 selfie concept, and this is the 2 selfie concept. So we'll start it with this cute kissy face Yojin. And then we have her trading cards. Like I said, we have her unit. Yeah, we have this one, the one with her and Hassel. And then we have Flip That, where I have a good bit of pops for. So let me go back to the pop template. Let's see. First and foremost, we do have one of the collect book cards, which isn't technically a pop, but I decided to put these here to fill out the spread like you do with the AR card. Yes, I think that was a good choice. Look at that. It's so cute. And she has her heart cheeks. So we have a whole row basically of heart cheeks, minus this one. I don't understand why sometimes in this outfit she has the heart cheeks and sometimes she doesn't. But regardless, she's cute and I love her. And then we have to get into her pops where things get a little bit more confusing. Should we just go order that I have them on top? Where's Wonderwall? I did not realize just how many, not Wonderwall. This is the one I have. I have the collect book version of that pop, you know, the one that I thought was the same card for the longest time, and then I realized I was just stupid and it's not the same card. And then, so I have the collect book version. Okay, so that's there, and it is a PC holder from the Flip That MD stuff. That means it's more than likely PC holder. It's right there. Yeah, that page. Okay, well, the back page is getting filled out. And then, minus the fact that this is also the Luminous section, which is not going to be touched for a long, long time. And then we have this one, which I do know is a pop, but do I know its store? The answer is no. This isn't Everline. This is Everline's pop. Oh, cool. So Everline is done. We have the Everline Pop and the Everline Lucky Draw that came out. And then we have My Music Taste, which this one is really cute. I like the little flower she's holding. Goes right there. And then this one is Soundwave. Yeah, Soundwave 3 right here. And then we have this one. This one is DMC. This one is Soundwave 2. This one is one of my favorites. I love this one a lot. I love the little kissy face she's making in it. I like, my favorite cards of Yojin are when she has space buns, when she's making kissy faces, like anything of that nature is like some of my favorite Yojin. I think she's just so cute. And then we have K-Town Lucky Draw. And then we have the Pop from K-Town as well. Okay, we made really good progress, I feel like. Yeah, I think we made good progress. I'm content. I think the one that I would really like to get to try to finish this page out, or like to in the new year, is this Sonara card. I want that Sonara card so bad, along with obviously the other heart cheek cards, so I can be done with all her heart cheek cards. Next, we have those trading cards, and I think that will be it for Loona era. We have the Loona and Soul trading card. According to the template, this is her third one. I'll probably move these around as I get more, but for now, we'll just put it there. Except for I put this one. Oh, well, it's fine. It's fine. So I'm only missing 4 of those now. And like I said, there's nothing else that I have to put away in here for the Loona era. But for her loose symbol era, we have a couple of cards. And when I say a couple, I mean like literally these 4 are for loose symbol era Yojin. We have one more pop for the sensitive era. Tag it onto the back. Cute. And then for one of a kind, we finally have this stupid last album card that for whatever reason I kept not being able to find. I still really need to work on these unit cards, as you guys can tell. That will probably be oh, this is also a sensitive card, my bad. That will be a next year's problem, working on the unit cards, because I think my templates are all messed up for loose symbol, and so I'm really confused on what units I actually need and which units I don't actually need, so I haven't worked on that. But I need to do her Ever Music stuff for this too. I think I want to try to, I really need to finish like her loose symbol era card, like album cards. Since I started taking Loona era more seriously for her, I kind of started focusing on that. I tend to because I know the older something gets, the more expensive it gets, so I try to like do older things first. So I've been focusing more on her Loona era things, because I just know the further and further away we get from Loona era, the more expensive some of those cards are gonna get. My my MD stuff for loose symbol era, I need to work on her like individual. I can't get my Hello Live app to work, and it's really frustrating me. I don't know anybody that holds group orders for her, and so I just have been like kind of like in this standstill of like, what do I do? And so therefore I haven't done anything with her solo stuff, which is not ideal because I want to support her, but like I don't know why my stuff just keeps not working. Like, do these K-pop companies not want my money? Like, is my money somehow not good enough for them? I don't know. It's really frustrating. But we have these 2 new VVs, which is nice because we had like no VVs here, so that was fun. And that was a trade, so it makes it even better in my opinion. And I never marked these off my templates. See, I told you my like loose symbol templates are like all messed up for some reason. And then for one of a kind, we have a couple cards too. I think actually everything we have left is one of a kind. Yeah, over here we have we have this VV. And again, they're not marked off on my template because why would they be? And then we have, no, the Go ones I have go for the next version. So for Go On, we have this version, Poke version. And for the Dawn version, which we actually are kind of almost done with, we're only missing 4 cards for this version. That's kind of crazy. So we have actually, why did I put this set at the bottom? Hold on, I want this set. Ooh, not the card behind it. I want the Hyunjin. I feel like this set should go in the middle. And this is why I don't worry about too much where I place cards, because at some point they will get moved, because I always am rearranging my binders until I'm finally satisfied with them. And then we have the one that goes up here. Oh my gosh, for a second there with the glare from my angle, I thought this one was done. I thought the go one behind it was like on this page, and I was like, oh my god, we finished a set for Loose Nimble. No, we haven't. I don't think we finished anything in the OT4 section yet. That's what 2026 is for. We're slowly getting there. And of course, I have nothing for TTYL era, because TTYL era is the bane of my existence. But that is all for this binder. It takes a lot less time to put it up than I thought. But that's because we only had to go into one binder and everything was nicely set up. So this is my Perky unit binder and group card binder. I did something in here that I kind of want to show y'all, but also I know the flip through. Oh, I literally did this the wrong way. But I literally know the flip through is like tomorrow will be the flip through, so I'm withholding the urge. Plus it will take a lot of editing and blurring to be able to show you guys what I did, so I don't really feel like doing that right now. But this needs to go here because pre-debut and then into Violet Perfection, minus the fact that we have to literally move every single card now. Okay, so that's what that new page looks like. And then we move everything over here. I was about to say, wait a minute, I have these out of order. I don't know why BXX was after a Violet to Remember. I don't know why that one got mixed up, because I was looking at that, I was like, wait a minute. So yeah, that's a Violet to Remember. And that's the only thing we have to put away in here, because we don't have any units and we don't have anything fun for the special pages. Moving on. Okay. We are going to do Perky merch next, just because I think it will be easier. Sadly, nothing for this KCON set. Well, let me not say that, because I did put the Unicard away for the KCON set. Okay, this is everything for this binder. Not much. So we have the Violet to Remember trading card set. I'm not going to cry about Perky in this video. We have the Violet to Remember RBW Cafe cards. This Ire is so pretty. Every time I look at it, I'm just like, she is stunning. Hers and Swans from this set, I think, are my favorite. They're so pretty. And that is all for the OT section. And then in the individual sections, I need to add a card to... Where is Cheyenne? There she is. Cheyenne section, we have her, again, winner streaming card. Oh my god, I can't believe I have that card. That goes there, and we love her. It feels kind of like I don't appreciate her because she's just right here on a page by herself, but like, I love her so much. Don't get it twisted. Okay, and then this Swan page is a hot mess, but I do have another one of her ring cards, because eventually this will be an entire page of Swan ring cards, and we're just gonna stick this on the back because this is the chaos section, honestly. So we just roll with it. Too bad I couldn't add any more GNs. I feel like I didn't add a lot of GN this year. Maybe next year we'll set up for all of GN's cards officially, so it like motivates me to get moving on some of her cards before they become like impossible to find. But that is all for the merch binder. Okay. Oh good Jesus. Not this binder literally throwing me off balance, but this is my main Perky binder. This is Perky 1 technically. So this is into Violet all the way up to Geeky Land. Oh no, my Swan got bent up. I'm pretty sure it goes all the way to Geeky Land. There's a lot of shit in here. I don't think you guys have seen my binders like officially like all the way through since I've set up for like every single Purple Kiss pop to ever exist. So this will be interesting for both of us. Okay, so these are all our Into Violet cards. And now it is time to play the fabled game of where does that card go? It's like, where's that Pokemon, but like, where's that card? The easiest one I know how to put away are these three and these. These ones I already know the story for, so let's do those first. So this set goes here. So we have the Ire, and we have the Yuki. Oh my god, I already had this one. I wasn't sure. And then we have the Cheyenne. I think I literally need Go 1 and GN to finish this set. Oh my god, I'm so freaking close on this set. Okay, great. Amazing. Love that. Okay, and then the next card that I have that I know where it goes is for this set. I finished an Into Violet set. because one of my goals for this year was to finish one set from every era. And so Into Violet and BXX were the last ones I needed. I finally got this card and I got to trade for it to finish the set. We love it. We truly, truly love that. And now to figure out where the cards that I have that I don't know off the top of my head go. We have a Cheyenne, a Go One. We have two Cheyennes and a Go One. Okay, Cheyenne 1 goes to this Cheyenne goes to My Music Hayes Fan Sign 3. Oh, perfect. We're on that page. I'm excited for you guys to see the Into Violet section. I think she looks really good. Like we're not doing too bad on her. And then we need to find the other Cheyenne in the Go One. Oh, they're the two sets right after each other. So they're Joan Music and Beat Road. This Cheyenne is Beat Road and she is absolutely gorgeous. Honestly, this whole set is pretty cute. I really like also the Ire from this set. I think the Ire, once I get her and this Cheyenne, will be my favorites from this set. And then we have another Joan Music for Go One, and she goes up here. And that is all for Into Violet. And then we go into Zombie, where I only have 2 zombie cards. Yeah, I don't know what this one is, but I know where this one goes. So we're just gonna flip to that one first. That's how we're gonna do this from now on. Like if I know where a card goes, we're just gonna find its spot and put it up. I need to find Spider Swan. There's Spider Swan. Oh, and Yuki's here. Yay, we have Monk Line done. Wait, that's crazy. Oh wait, these are album cards. I thought these were Pobs. I was going to be like, are we about to finish an entire page for Pobs for Zombie era? But that's right. I put these here because they're the same outfits as the photo cards. I was about to be like, what? No way did I not know that I was finishing an entire page of Pobs. I mean, I wouldn't put it past myself. And then I have Everline 2 is what this card is. So let me find Everline 2. Oh, Everline 2 is right there. So we have the first Cheyenne for this page. Well, first card on this page, actually, at all. But that is all for Zombie. And then, I know I'm moving kind of quick, but that's because I also want to try to film the flip through today. So we gotta move. Also, the stack is just like really big. Next we have Mem. And this is Mem. Okay, that's not too bad. I think the majority of these Pobs are actually... Do I know what any of these cards are off the top of my head? Yes, I know where these go. Okay, they go near the end of the era. Ah, here they are. So we have the missing Ire and the missing Yuki. So we just need the middle children for both lines. So okay, the last 2 cards we need to put away here are 2 Go One cards from Mem. Are these ones that, actually, now that I think about it, nope. No, okay. I was hoping maybe these were ones Haley gave me so I could look at her cheat sheet. Okay, so this one is is one of the Dear My Muse lucky draws. Mem is Perky's biggest era of like Pobs and pre-order benefits and all that jazz. So it's gonna take me a while, if I'm honest, to memorize everything because there's just so many. Dear My Muse 1 lucky draw right there for Go One, and then I still need to find this one where she's poking her cheek. Oh, this one's gonna help with our set a lot. This is Make Star 3. My friend Miss Collect, they gifted me these and I wasn't quite sure which ones they were gifting me, so I didn't mark them off. Cute. So we have 3 for this set now officially, and then we move into Geeky Land era where we have these cards. Not too many again, but that will be the last era for this binder. Oh, you guys haven't seen this. This is part of deleted lost footage of One's Classy. It's from that video that I filmed that I really hated, but I have my first broadcast card, and Geeky Land starts broadcast cards for Perky, and so I want this page and moving forward to start with broadcast if they have them. There's only one era where that won't happen after Geeky Land, and that's R Now, because they didn't do any broadcast for R Now. Okay, the only card I'm not 100% sure about is this Dozy, so we'll find out together if I have it. Because I could have sworn I didn't have it, but it's marked off on my template. Ah, I should have listened to my template. There she is. Okay, so I didn't need that one. Christ. But these ones I do need. These are both Make Star, but I don't know what round of Make Star. I missed it. Okay, so it's only Make Star 2. Make Star 2. So we have the Anise. Just need to figure out where the last one goes. Ah, she is a K-Town 2. Go one. Perfection. And that will be it for this binder. Okay. Okay, it's not going too bad. I'm doing better than I normally do, I feel like, because I feel like I normally like really struggle when I have to put them in their right places. Then we have our next album binder, which this is obviously Festa. Well, actually it starts with Cabin Fever, yeah. It's Cabin Fever all the way to BXX, but we don't have anything for Cabin Fever because Cabin Fever is difficult. And I can't figure out what I did with those like large inclusions, guys. I'm like low-key stressed about it. Hobbs for Festa. We have 2. Okay, so the Yuki I have comes first. She's Everline 1. Online. Yes, online. So Yuki goes here. I really like these outfits. I'm excited to get this set. I feel like we didn't get enough of them in these white dresses at the carousel. I feel like I say that every time. Like I'm a broken record. But it's true. I like that scene a lot. That's why I thought they were from a similar set. Because they're just the online and offline version of each other. There we go. So that was actually really easy. Next, we have BXX, which we have so many cards for. But the nice thing about the BXX cards is I think a majority of them came from Haley. So we should be able to use her cheat sheet on the back, which will be very helpful. So we should be able to just like pop it. Yeah. So this is Bizant. This beautiful, beautiful card. This Dozy evades me like I'm a parasite to her. And then this is Soundwave 1. It does not say whether it's online or offline. So yes, it is online. And then these were the ones that were gifted to me. So I didn't have these marked off, but I have the matching for this set. Oh my god, this set is so close now. And I'm only missing 1 Chey-In for this page and 1 Go One for this page. Wait. Okay, BXX, I see you. Oh my god, let me stop squeaking before all of y'all click off this video and I wouldn't be able to blame you. Okay, make star 2 on. Go One. Also, I don't know if you guys ever saw this, but I bought a signed version of this card. Or I bought this card off of somebody that was selling their signed cards. So I have a signed Go One for that. When people, a decent amount of people, oh yeah, this is that set that I traded the full set for. Yay. And like I said earlier, this was the only BXX and Into Violet were the only ones that I was still needing a full set for in order to reach my goal for this year of having a full set for every pop set for every era of Perky, and we've done it. Look at that. I'm so grateful to the person that traded me this full set. Thank you. You are the real MVP. That entire set is now done. That's amazing. Also, while we're here, because it's the next set, we'll put up my Princess Cheyenne. The fact that I got 2 of the 6 cards for this year is kind of crazy. Can I get 2 more next year? And then in 2027, we get the last 2? Maybe. I'm still watching that Yuki on Makari. She's still like $40. I'm not willing to do that. Like, I don't know. I'm not that desperate. Okay, this is JJ Muse 1. JJ Muse. Considering JJ Muse 2. Pistachio. Yes, JJ Muse 1. Okay, now the question once more. I think she always buys on. Of course, the template I clicked on only has the offline version. Where is the online version? Thank you. Oh my gosh, Pistachio. Pick where you're going. Oh, he went up into, okay, we call it Peach Nest because like the top of our closet is where our other cat, his sister, likes to lay a lot. And so we call it Peach Nest. And he went up there. And I was like, why didn't you just stay up there? His sister's up there. So how dare he have to sleep with her? So that's why he jumped back down. And he's in bed now. So he's going to curl up and go to bed in there. Because it's almost 3 o'clock. So it's around their nap time. Okay, anyway, I didn't find that card that I was specifically looking for. why I was rambling, but I found Music Plant Offline 2, which is this one. So we will put her there. I was doing good, and now I feel like I lost my mojo. Like, I was like, now I'm like struggling. Here, that is YG Global. Should be after this. YG Global 2 unit, yes. Dozy. Okay. And I think, okay, I found these two. So let's start there. For those of you that collect like a lot of stuff like this and have it set up for, how do you keep things straight? Please enlighten me, because this is the most I've ever done ever. It's so, I feel like I'm not very good at it. Oh my god, that one card goes all the way at the beginning with, I don't know why I would have chose this set considering she doesn't have her goggles. Maybe I'll switch it out for one of the other sets later. Okay, we still have these two that need to go up and then this go on. And I'm telling you, wait, this one was from Haley, so we'll start with that one. Soundwave 2. Oh my god. Thank you, Haley. You seem to always be saving my videos. Soundwave 2. Okay, there we go. Not me having the swan to it, but still not knowing where it goes, but it's okay. Okay, and give me 1 second while I deliberate over these templates again and figure out why. Oh my god, I found it. I literally must have just scrolled too fast. Okay, it's Dear My Muse Online. The first one, Dear My Muse Online. It goes, oh my god, it goes right above this set. I don't even know why I didn't even think of that. Okay, it's okay. We found it. Okay. There's BXX. BXX, me and you got beef, okay? Moving on from BXX, because apparently me and BXX don't get along. Okay, and then we have the last of the green binders, or the last of the Perky Era binders, and the last binder for this sorting video. We don't have anything for the Japanese era. Headway is where we start. I don't think I have any Headway fan meeting cards. I don't even think I started on those yet, so I'm trying to see if any of these have little papers in them. Ooh, this one has a paper. Okay, this is Music Art 2. Okay, I need to be like Haley and make these little papers. That's the moral of the story. I know I always say I'm going to, but then I get lazy. But then I'm doing these videos, and then I'm like, I really wish I had those papers. So we'll do these. So this one I know. This is one of the early sets. This is Soundwave 1. Ooh, cool. We have 3 of 6 now. And she's cricket as hell. Why are you doing this to me? And then I think most of these cards will probably go on this front page. Or some of the earlier cards from this era, because they're all still within like their main concept cards or concept outfits for this era. Like this one is Music Art Offline. Also, I was like looking at the template, and as you can see, the swan is really dark, but the go one is very light. There's like a gradient for this set, so like they start off really bright and then they get darker, which is kind of funny. And then we have Dear My Muse. So we have another one for this set, and then we still have these two. Okay, I don't see the heart one still, but the cheek poke one is Soundwave 2 online. That says, oh, that's right there. I was like, that says offline, so but yeah, I think I should reverse those because my brain keeps telling me that online should be first, and so I keep looking for the online sets first, but then they're not there because my template has it in the reverse order where they have the offline first and then the online. Okay, why can't I find this Go One card? Go One, what do you have against me? Why are you being difficult for me to find on templates today? Oh, there she is. Okay, I just need to complain first. Oh, I have the Ire and the Salon for this set. I should have known that, except for I didn't. Listen, we're still learning what all the other members' cards look like and like what sets they all go with, okay? I was looking for the Swan and the Ire, but obviously I wouldn't see Ire if I don't fold the page all the way over. That was just me being dumb. So we have 3 of these as well, the set. And now it is time to do the ones that I got from Haley, which will be a little bit easier. So we have JJ Muse 2. I feel like that should be this way. Man, the day I get the matching swan for this set will be life-changing. Because it's her in the glasses, and that did something to every Plurry's brain. But we have Dear My Muse 4 here. Oh, no, it's right here. Cool. Oh, we got 3 again. Everline 2. Oh, there we go. But before I put this away, I do want to make sure of one thing real quick, because this is the one where I said the gold ones are really similar. So let me find the matching gold one. Okay, it's right here. No, but you see, guys, like it's very, very similar. So for the longest time, I've been having a hard time of knowing which one I have. But I have the other one now. I no longer have to stress about it. So there she goes. And then we have my Music Art 2, which is near the beginning. And I'm pretty sure I have Cheyenne and Swan for that already. Oh, this is another set we have 3 for. So we're not doing too bad on Headway. I mean, I guess that makes sense because this is kind of when I started going a little, I don't know. There's been levels to my perky collecting, okay? And then we have this set, which is going to be like, I feel like I should finish this set because it's going to be one of our first like completed like intro pages to my collection. But we're doing the OT6 set of the fan meeting cards. So I already had Golan and Swan, and now we have the Ire. Cute. So we just need the other 3 members. And I don't know what I'm gonna put here. I feel like I should put something here just to like fill it out. And now we can finish the polka albums. We have Dozy, J-In. Oh my god, this set's gonna look so cute when it's done. That's so cute. So cute. And then we have the balloons. Almost was like, wait, that's not where it already goes. And then we have Swan. Oh, did I not? I didn't buy Cheyenne's. Are you kidding me? We're not gonna be done with album cards. Apparently I need to find the Cheyenne. I guess I marked it off my template and it wasn't supposed to be marked off. We have Ire. We have Cheyenne. We have this Cheyenne. Cries. And we have Yuki. That's so sad. I waited so long for this go only to find out that I'm freaked up and I forgot to claim Cheyenne. What's the point in having templates if you can't even follow them, Lexi? Okay, I'm a little annoyed. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's 1 card. It's 1 card, Lexi. Don't have a mental breakdown. But I really wanted that done. Guys. Okay, we're gonna do my couple of pubs. So these are the online to the offline of these, like they go together. And then I have the boba set, or well, not the set, but I have the Swan to the Dozy. And then I don't remember. The frogs were one of the Make Stars at some point, because at some point near the end, it might have been the first round of Make Star, but somewhere near the end of I Miss My, Perky and Make Star decided they were BFFs forever, and like they did so many rounds of Make Star together, which is not necessarily a bad thing because like Make Star usually makes the better cards if we're completely honest. Okay, it was Make Star 2. See, I wasn't completely off. But yeah, like near the end they started doing lots of really cute cards, and they started doing lots of Make Star, lots of just like sites that do really cute cards. We have the Ire and we have the Swan. All these like really cute like specific cards are getting really expensive, and they're gonna be kind of a pain in the butt. I should have one of the Harry Potter cards coming in, and I really deliberated on whether I was going to collect those or not, because fuck J.K. Rowling. And if you do not agree, I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you other than she's a transphobe, and I don't support that. Really contemplated whether I was going to collect these cards or not. I decided it was fine secondhand, and because there's no way Perky will do anything with like them again, with her again, that I will do it this one time. I did buy one of Swan's already from a Chinese seller, but it hasn't come in yet, and I'm a little worried about it because my other stuff from that Chinese seller has already made it. But yeah, we are now done. We are done with all the stuff that I had to put away. I feel like that wasn't too bad. That was pretty chill. And so now I'm gonna take a little bit break. I'm gonna go get a drink, and then I'm gonna see you guys back here tomorrow. But I'm gonna start filming the flip through because I want to try to get that done before tomorrow, so that way tonight I can edit it, and I can edit the sorting video, put it up today, and then edit the flip through to go up tomorrow, and I can enjoy my New Year's Eve and just chill with my family, play games, and without further ado, I hope you guys stay happy, stay healthy, and keep collecting. And until next Christmas, or until tomorrow. Oh my god, I don't know how to outro. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye!